Some people really love this mascara, some people really do not like it. Hi everyone, welcome back to another mascara application and all-day wear test review. This is for L'Oreal's newest mascara. It is called the Noir Balm washable mascara. The unique thing about this is it's said to be a vegan formula that is almost completely natural. So that is why I'm particularly interested to see how this performs throughout the day. If you are curious too, then make sure you stay tuned. Thank you so much for being a subscriber to the channel. You can go follow Allura Beauty on Instagram also for sneak peeks and swatches. If you missed the latest video, I think that's for MAC's most recent collection with Lisa from Blackpink, but if not, whatever the most recent video is, I'll link in the upper right hand corner for you to check out. So this mascara is currently available to purchase, I believe, on Ulta, through Walmart and Amazon. Ulta's almost always the most expensive place. I'll find the most affordable place for you to purchase online, and I will link it in the description box below for you. The retail price is anywhere between about $9 to $11, depending on where you purchase it. Now, I try not to look at reviews before I do videos like this, but I was just a little confused by this on initial sight on the website. So I did look at some reviews, and I can tell you right now, they're very opposed. Some people really love this mascara, some people really do not like it. So I am particularly curious to see how this performs. Let's look at what L'Oreal claims about what this mascara will do so we can test those out throughout the day. Instantly create bold, clean volume with voluminous Noir Balm mascara. This formula is supposed to be buildable to volumize, lift, lengthen, and separate the lashes for 7 times fuller lashes. I never know how companies come up with these numbers and claims, but in any case, this is a balm in mascara. So it's supposed to have a quote unquote caring formula to make the lashes feel conditioned. 99% natural origin ingredients. I won't get into how natural ingredients are not inherently better than quote unquote non-natural ingredients, but well, let's put that aside. For people who are interested in, for your own reasons, more natural formulations, this is a mascara that is marketed in that category. It says free from parabens and mineral oil. Your lashes are supposed to look fuller and healthier. It says flake, clump, and smudge resistant. Flexible brush that lengthens and defines lashes, suitable for sensitive eyes. So the reason why this is a vegan mascara, they say that there are no animal-derived ingredients, and L'Oreal does say that they consider an ingredient to be naturally derived if it is unchanged from its natural state or has undergone processing, yet still retains greater than 50% of its molecular structure from its original natural source. That seems like a very flexible definition of what natural is, but hey, look, everyone has their own priorities, so just it's good that L'Oreal has disclosed to you what they mean by the term natural, because it's not a word in the beauty industry that has a defined and regulated definition or components to it. I will note that when you look at the ingredients, it's a pretty small ingredients list. For mascaras, I've noticed that the ingredients list is usually pretty lengthy, so that's something to note. I do also see some denatured alcohol on here, so I don't know that that's particularly great for sensitive people or putting it near the eyes, but you know, there are lots of cosmetic or makeup items that are formulated with denatured alcohol in them. I will note that L'Oreal also says that when you use this, they want you to first prime your lashes with the primer. I am not going to do that. You should not have to prime lashes first before you get a good performance out of a mascara. So I'll just note that that's what they want you to do, but I will not be doing that in this video. And lastly, they say it should remove easily with soap and water. Again, usually I don't test the removal, but since they make this claim, I will try to remember to test that for you in this video too. Okay, another thing that I want to point out to you is that on the box, it says natural origin ingredients 97%. On the website, it says 99%, which I just find curious. I mean, I don't know that that makes a huge difference, but I do want to show you that on here, it says 97, not 99. All right, now that we know what we're looking out for, let's go ahead and apply the mascara. Okay, so kept the eye makeup pretty simple. I am on maybe my 5th day after a chemical peel, so you may see a little bit of flaking on my skin, micro flaking. or it may look dry. But let's try to concentrate on the eyes. Here's the packaging for the product. I see two main shades in this line, a brown shade, which is actually the one that I'm gonna test, and then a standard black shade. So let's go ahead and start applying. Oh, if you wanna know what shade is on my lips, it is one of the new Maybelline Neo Neutrals in their Ultra Matte lipstick line. It's more caramel. You can see, I'll link it in the upper right hand corner, the swatch video that I did where I swatch all the new shades in this particular collection. All right, so first I'm gonna apply just to one side so we can compare and we'll build it up. Oh, let me show you the packaging up close first. And the bristles are kind of short, but they are fairly voluminous. All right, so going in, coat number one. Wow, this coats very quickly. With mascara, other mascaras I typically kind of have to do more swipes, but with just one coat here, very quickly, there is one coat versus nothing. All right, let's do coat number two. Wow, really nice. A lot of definition and length there with just two coats versus nothing. And we're gonna do a third and final coat. Does not seem to be clumping or lumping. Okay, just on very first initial impression, I am very surprised and happy with this application. You got 3 coats and none. I've got a good amount of lift too without even having curled the lashes there. So we're gonna do the other side too to compare, but I'm gonna curl this side first, just so we can see how it holds a curl. The texture on this seems to be a little bit more like a cream. There are formulas that are more thin and like watery. This one's a little, I wouldn't say it's thick, but it is thicker than traditional watery formula. So there's 1 layer, 1 coat with the curl, 3 layers with no curling iron, or curling iron, eyelash curler. Let's go in. Coat number 2. Okay, 2 versus 3. All right, I don't know if you can tell on camera, this one does have a little bit more lift to it than the non-curled side. What I'm noticing with this mascara is a good amount of like length and definition with a little bit of volume, but more lengthening definition as opposed to giving you volume. I like the way it looks. I'm gonna do the bottom lashes too here. Just a light coating. Ooh, a little bit of balling up on that coat there. Ooh, do you see this? These little flakes here? I hope that's atypical. Oh, got a little smudge there. I'm gonna let those flakies dry down, and then you take kind of a stiff brush and you flick them off, basically. That's the best technique I've found. I'm gonna go in, flake them off. I'm glad that they're just coming off and not smudging. Okay, I'm gonna do a little quick swipe. Oh, this side is still kind of wet. Oh, I got another little flaky here. I don't know if this is indicative of how this is gonna go. Hopefully not. Let me let it dry down for another minute or so. Okay, I think they've dried down pretty much. Yeah, you still get a little bit of smudging there, but we'll see throughout the day. I will definitely check in with you if there's some noticeable difference or smudging or something. Whenever that happens, I'll check in with you. But if I don't see anything significant, then I'll check in with you at the end of an 8-hour plus day. I like the way that it looks. I like that it applied really quickly. I didn't spend as much time applying my mascara as I do normally, even with my favorite mascaras. It just seemed to have a lot of product that distributed onto the lashes quickly and right away. yeah, we'll see. I'm a little worried about the flaking, but we'll see how that goes. That's the purpose of these tests. So curled side here, uncurled side there. On initial application, I like the way that it makes the lashes look. So let's stay tuned and we'll see how it goes. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes. I was filming the intro and I already see little flakes here. So that's kind of concerning. It does seem like the formula is very prone to flaking. Again, I will continue to check in with you. Probably at this stage, I'll probably be checking in with you way before the 8-hour mark. So see you in a little bit, probably. Okay, we are between half an hour to an hour after application, and we have a little more smudging. I think on both sides, kind of flaking and smudging. So I'm gonna wait until there are more drastic developments, if there are any, instead of checking in every hour to tell you, yeah, there's more smudging. So hopefully more towards the end of the day will be the next check-in. Okay, so it's the end of a way over 8-hour day at this point. Been running around. You can see that there's smudging and flaking. That's the #1 downside of this mascara. So I haven't touched up, I haven't swiped any of this away. I mean, it's not horrible. It's definitely something you could just very quickly wipe away and it would be fine. So that's really the big downside to this. Otherwise, I like the way the lashes look. I like the way that it wore. But I think most people will have to deal with that particular issue. But if you care most about the fact that it's a vegan formula and it being mostly natural ingredients, then this could be a practical, workable option for you as long as you're willing to do this throughout the day. So you have all these flakies from the peel. Hopefully you can't see. The mascara washes off clean, which is great. I didn't actually even need to double cleanse. I just used a normal, pretty gentle cleanser and it removed the mascara without having to do a 2-step method. So that could be good for people, but on the other hand, it means this mascara will pretty easily smudge and smear and all that kind of stuff if you have any sort of perspiration, or obviously for crying, things like that. So those are the positives and negatives. Overall, I probably personally wouldn't repurchase this just because I want something that won't flake and I don't care as much about having the natural ingredients, but that's up to you. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. I hope this was helpful to you. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.